What's up, Rube? It's Little Big Robots here with another video. As you can see, today I'm doing a pretty fun little thing I want to do. I'm still working out my new system here for reviews. I like to fire off these quick reviews, so you'll forgive me. See, move my light around just a bit. There we go. Today I'm going to be showing you something that's really just kind of a very niche thing, but it's really, really fun, super fun, and that's going to be these action micro figures. Gachapon stuff, or not gachapon, I should say necessarily, but miniatures are so hot right now. Like everybody's into them. Everybody, is collecting them. My wife does dolls. She does like Rainbow High dolls and stuff like that. She did Monster High dolls, so all the scary ones. And one thing she started seeing more and more on YouTube were these basically miniatures are getting more and more popular, but they're not just miniatures. They're miniatures of like soap and household products and stuff. So a lot of people use them for their doll houses, but they also have these action micro figures, which is one of the ways you can get these. There's also miniature toy lines and stuff. And I had to grab this. I'm not a Transformer guy, of course, but I think this would be really, really a fun little stocking stuffer. I bought these, I should say, at Terra Toys. I'm here in Austin, Texas, and they have a place called Terra Toys. $6 for that. On Amazon and stuff, they're like $8 or $9, I think. This one came with a box of like a little toy box line that my wife bought. And I thought we'd open these a little bit and take a look at them. A few things I wanted to point out real quick for those who might not know. This is a Hot Wheels, of course, this isn't a robot, but still, you see the little extra plastic down here? That's designed that way so it can stand up. I actually have more toys from the 80s that did that, where you could just literally stand those up like that, and that was your display ability. Nowadays, I'd say more things that I collect probably come in a box, less than a bubble pack, and they're starting to get away from a plastic, extra plastic, so you might see that kind of die off. But I think it's funny that even the tiny one has it. This is interesting too. You can actually pull them out typically. I think you could just... Let's see here. I'm trying to look, but I'm also on a camera. There we go. So it's real easy to bop. Let's see if that'll focus for a minute. There you go. That is a pretty cool looking Hot Wheel, actually, for the size. Pretty cool, huh? And for lack of a better term, super cute. So I'm hoping, there you go. That's a little better. So you've got that, and then I like how you can put it back in if your doll's a collector and wants to keep them in the package. And this one's easy; you just slide it on down. But again, this one came from one of the. It's like I think I called a miniature toy box or something. I'll have to get the line for you. This one was great. I figured some of you out there really enjoy this. In fact, let's take this here and let's do a little bit of this here. There we go. This one has the same deal. You could just pull it out like this. Let's take a look at the card first real quick. It's really a cool vintage miniature card. There's the original artwork from back in the day. I got stuff all over my hands. Sorry about that. I wish it didn't say 2021. I wish it was marked with like the OG. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you could also do this. You could flip it around too and put that. So anyway, here's the little model. What's really funny, little toy. I don't think they have articulation. No, they don't. They're really, really small, but they have this little, most of them will have a little stand. This one might be adhered to it, but some of the larger ones actually have a little bit of articulation and actually have a stand that you can put them on and take them off. So let's say if you play with it, but you want to keep it in the box because your doll or your, whatever, for your little, let's flip this around, by the way. Your collector wants to keep them in the package. That's pretty darn cool, actually, I think. I wonder if that barcode would actually scan. I don't think so. Really cool. I kind of prefer that. That's the original, correct me if I'm wrong, the original. Oh, and it even says Starscream there too. That is the original background of the original toys. So this one I wanted to open. Let's see. Of course, this might be a complete and utter hassle. Let's see if I have some scissors that'll make sure. This is a lot of plastic though for just this little toy. I wish they wouldn't have used, oh, sorry about that. I wish they wouldn't have used so much plastic just to package this. Do you know what I'm saying? That wasn't too bad to open, but now I've got to recycle all of this plastic here. See that? So that's all. But let's look at the package. Oh, cool. They have Bumblebee, Prime, Starscream. Very cool. I don't know if that's the same company. What is that called? excuse me, micro action figure, and these might have come from, like I said, micro toy box or something. Put that back. Okay, so here is the Prime. Oh, this one looks actually really, really nice. It's heavier duty too. It's thicker and larger, so you can see. So yeah, this is definitely a different quote unquote scale. What's cool about this is you have this door. Again, the printing nowadays, so you have this little door you should be able to open. Yep, and take him out. Let's see. Oh, what is it? Oh, you get a little bag with it? What is that? The stand. Look at that. So let's take the stand. Oops, Prime fell out. So there's the Prime. I don't think, again, oh, he is articulated a little bit. Is his head? It is articulated. Look at that. Look at that. The paint is a little chipped here and there, but that might have happened just from, it's so tiny. Look at that. He can kind of do some articulation. That's funny. And so you have your little box. You can take him out of the box. Let's put him back. Oh, let's put him on a stand. I forgot. So there is his little stand hole for his foot. It's up here. There you go. So again, if you have a dollhouse or, you want to just have some fun little, or a little, like I said, a little stocking stuffer, that is really, really, really cute, for lack of a better term. I love saying cute. I'm taking some photos of it for the thumbnail. So that's cool. So you can take that out or keep that on the stand, I believe. Should be able to get it back in there on the stand. Again, sorry about that. I'm looking through the, no, not. Sorry, it was all blurry. I didn't even realize it. I think we have to take him off the stand to get him in the box. Just a little too, yes, let's put the stand back in there. Let's get him straightened up in there. Tweezers are the most handy thing in the world, by the way, if you're a collector of stuff, because you can use it to pose your stuff without messing with other stuff. But as you can see, it can still be quite a hassle. Trying to get him in there straight. Oh my God, that's driving me crazy. There you go. Close a little door. Close tightly. Kind of pretty tightly. There you go. Look at that. That is something else. It's just funny because I used to work at a hobby store years ago, and miniatures were like the rage of everything, right? But they kind of became, like, if you go into the hobby stores now and stuff, you're really not seeing the miniatures like you used to. They got really expensive, but then you set it on your little cute little shelf. So if you have what I have, which is like a little, what I call like a miniature toy shelf, I don't know what they call it, Tower of Power or something like that. Oh, that is cool though. I forgot. Look, you have his little, I'm going to keep that too even. See, he should, hold up against that like a real package. But pretty darn cool. I just think these are so funny. So I thought you guys might enjoy that. Good stocking stuffer. I'm going to be covering a lot of different stocking stuffers till Christmas. So have a good one, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.